Hey, Mr. Garage here, and gonna go through just some real basics on an oil change for a GX470 and a couple little tips that I have for you. So let's take a look at this. Be a short video. All right, so this is what I use. So I use summertime here in Arizona. It's hotter than hell. I use a 1540 Rotella in all my vehicles. Some people say high zinc, and because it's a diesel oil, oh, it's going to mess up your catalytic converters, whatever. But behind me, I have a third gen 4Runner, one of two that have over 300,000 miles on them, running T6, and I still have original cats. They're just fine. So do what you think is best. Motor oil, you can probably buy anything off the shelf from any store, and as long as you're doing your maintenance properly and on time, and your engine's going to last. But this is just my choice, so pick your poison type thing. Filter wise, I use a Wix XP 51516 as a part number, and it is an oversized filter. It's probably got, I would say maybe 40-50% more filter media actually in it, and this is their high-end line. And with that, I can run this filter a lot longer than I can a standard filter. So with that much more filter media, I run these and change these every third oil change. So that'll save you some money. And these do fit. Funny enough, they work on my 4Runners, they work on the GXs, so these are just a really good filter. Otherwise, cross-reference that part number to your favorite brand to get the same filter media size and everything. So again, filters are filters. Just pick your poison on those too. So another tip, this piece of metal here, the GXs have a skid plate that's in the way of the oil filter, so you can't get your arm in there to get the oil filter out without dropping the skid plate, and that just sucks. So what I recommend you do is just take a cutoff wheel and just zip off the edge of that skid plate, and there's no adverse effects. I mean, this skid plate barely is going to do anything if you actually did hit something big. So zip off that little piece, and if you do oil changes often, you can kind of see it in there, you can then get everything you need to get to quickly and easily. So that's definitely what I recommend if you do a lot of oil changes like I do, because I drive all kinds of miles, freeway miles, off-highway miles, a lot of towing miles. I need to change oil often, and that thing just sucks. So it takes you just a few seconds to zip that off and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. Those are my recommendations, other than, actually I got one I forgot about. I do use Fumoto valves on all my vehicles, so you can't really see it. It's buried up in there, but it's just a little valve. You can look up the part number for your GX, and you just kind of flip a little switch and it'll drain the oil. Now the only note is it drains oil very, very slowly on the Fumoto valves, and so pretty much just open it up and let it drain and walk away, do something else, or do some other maintenance while it's draining oil. And but I like them better than doing a little drain plug, so a lot less messy. So all right guys, take it easy. I will catch you later.